Hello humans! It has been forever since I have posted a video, and for that I apologize ridiculously large amounts. But I am back, and as you can see, I am not playing Minecraft today. I am instead going to be doing a Starbound series. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game, just a normal playthrough, and we'll see how far I get today, and then I'll make a couple more videos just so that you can kind of see what this fantastic game is, what it does, how you can play it, um, and hopefully pick it up yourself and play it because it is a lot of fun. Um, on the other notes, I do intend to be posting some more videos in the next little while, hopefully on my funny words in English video there, so look for that soon. And yeah, let's play some Starbound. So I've just picked my character, or created my character, I guess, and I'm going to be the Florian, or the flower species. My favorite color is green, so that's pretty much why I pick Florian all the time. My name will be Captain, as per my name is Captain. And yeah, so let's go. So, as you can see, I have played before as a different captain. Right now we're going to play with the new one. So it's going to check out all the different planets and different sectors of the universe. So let's see, we got our first quest here. Tired of Florian savagery, you have taken to the stars to pursue a more honorable hunt. Your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet. Well, that's no good. Before setting out in search of fuel, search your ship's storage for a matter manipulator. So that's the tool that we're going to use to do everything. It's this little thing right here. Press E to interact. So you can press E, or you can also use the middle mouse button. I much prefer the middle mouse button because it lets you feel like you're actually clicking on the thing that you want. Anyway, it's shift and click just brings things into your first available spot, or you can click and drag them, or click them, I guess it just drags by itself, and put it wherever you want to. These are seeds. You can do some planting later. And then the sword, which obviously we need to go fight things. So yay, quest complete. The matter manipulator allows you to manipulate almost anything in the game world. So awesome. Next up, shop glass. Search the planet for fuel. Survive there, you'll need tools. To produce tools, you'll need to make yourself a crafting table. So it's pretty much like any other survival game where everything is destructible and buildable. You need to start out with a crafting table. So this is my ship. Yeah, it's just a little tiny ship right now, but we're gonna get onto the planet and have a whole bunch more to explore than just this little ship. Let's go. Ooh, the planet's all redness. Okay, so there are some creatures on every planet that will try to kill you, and there are others that won't. The best thing to do is just, oh god, that one's trying to kill me. Die, die. I am missing so badly. Come on. And dead. Awesome. So we got some pixels, that's like the game's currency. You also need them to build stuff. Some stuff requires pixels anyway. So, this is cobblestone, and we are going to need cobblestone in order to do, not a crafting table, but I like to get a couple of tools going before I get too far into anything. This matter manipulator is just not that great, so it's really good to have built yourself a pickaxe and an axe so that you can get stuff a bit easier when you're just starting out. A little bit more and then we should be good to go. There's some iron down here too. You can see it like right there. It's another great thing about this game. You can move your cursor off the blocks and it'll still stay a little bit damaged for a couple of seconds. So if you accidentally move, you have to start back over again. Let's get ourselves a tree. Oh, it's doing a weird jittery dance instead of the normal. There we go. It's starting to do a sway thing. Any second now. Come on, tree. Timber, timber. Thank you. And wood. And seeds. You also get seeds for the trees. So, where'd they go? Aha! Saplings! So you can take that and you can stick it in the ground and then you'll have more trees growing. So you won't run out of wood, which is a good thing. Not long ago, they didn't have saplings in the game. And so I ended up stuck on a planet that I was playing on a server on with some friends. And the starting planet that we had did not have any trees left on it. And so I spawned into the game with no trees and no way of basically making absolutely anything. So that was great. So over here, on the right hand side, you've got your little crafting menu. So if we find the crafting table, there it is, you notice that we can't build it. We need wood planks. So the first thing we got to do is we got to turn most of our wood, well, we'll turn all of it because we'll get more in a minute, but our wood into wood planks so that we can then make a wood crafting table. And now our quest is complete. So, access to a wide range of new recipes, collecting fuel, and visiting, that's covered up a little bit, but a range of planets to the best way to find resources. So, food fight. Obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow. Cook it on a campfire to produce cooked alien meat. So, let us grab our crafting table, put that down. We want a stone pickaxe very badly, and we need one more cobblestone in order to make our axe, because we need a lot more wood if we're going to do anything significant. So the great thing about the pickaxes in this game is they do cover a 3x3 area, so it is quite quick to mine resources. Once you find them, of course. That is always the problem. So we'll grab ourselves quite a bit of cobblestone here just to have. We have enough to make that axe now for sure, but while we're over here we'll just get a little bit more. There, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So, where are you, axes? Craft ourselves up an axe. Now, for the bow, we need unrefined wood and plant fiber. So, I gotta reorganize myself here. This is fine. No, it's not. It needs to be there. This should be in here because we don't need that. Also, there's two different inventories. There's like your backpack and there's like the spot where dirt and stuff goes. So that's good to know. I feel like this is better. Like this is even better. Yes. Alright, we don't need this. And this is our iron. We got 3, isn't that exciting? So, oh, this down here, which you can see right down there, that's coal, so that's going to be our fuel. We're going to need that to get off the planet. This here is copper, which we're going to need to build some of the weapons and armors and stuff that will be coming along. Isn't that so much faster? Look at how much faster that was than the matter manipulator. At this point, I really don't ever use the matter manipulator again. It's just not as efficient to me. So, we'll grab ourselves some tree. These are important too. Pixels come out of those, so that's a good thing to have. Die, you monster, die. Alright, so down here we see some of the wondrous plant fiber that we need. We need this to make the bow, but it's also really good to have because you can make bandages out of it, which are, if you know what a bandage is, a way to heal, and that is what they are used for here as well. So they're a really good thing to keep around. I heard you there. You're not gonna kill me. Don't be so. You're gonna hit me, but you're not gonna kill me. And I find that there is an important distinction there. So let's grab this plant fiber so that we can go back up Should do for now. Back up here to our crafting table, and we're gonna make that bow. And we're gonna make some bandages, because we can. And those bandages should be up here for easy access. And the bow should be up here as well. We don't need the tree saplings up there. Don't need to access those. So, now we've got our bow. And so basically, it's pretty straightforward. You shoot it, and it's going to use up a little bit of your energy bar thinger here. And you'll notice there's a point at which it kind of glows a bit while you're pulling back, and if you hit it at that point, it's a much more powerful arrow. So, let's kill some monsters here. Oh god. Got that one. Ah, some meat. First try. Isn't that exciting? And we'll get that one too. Second try too. Maybe they've upped the, yeah, so maybe the meat must come more often than it used to. There's updates to this game all the time. Ah, the temperature bar. So at night it gets cold. Little temperature bar comes up. Your temperature is basically going to drop until you die of being too cold. One way to prevent this from happening is you can build a snowsuit, you can wear that, you can make yourself a little shelter and put torches in there, or you can just build a campfire and put the campfire on the ground, there we go. And then as long as you're within sort of its radius of heat, it will keep you nice and toasty. What were we doing? Oh, which is also a good thing to have, because that's funny. We need that anyway to cook the meat. So, which is, again, still up here. So, meat in there, cooked meat. Cooked meat. Quest complete. Time to make ourselves a furnace, so that'll be used to smelt things down. We will check our hunger with the Alt button. We're a little bit peckish, so let's eat something. And, yeah, so now we have food, we have bandages, we have weapons and tools, and it is time, I think, to start kind of venturing downwards into the planet. We need to find ourselves some iron, a lot of coal, and some copper for our next pickaxe. So we might as well get going. I'm hoping to meet up with that tunnel that's kind of coming down there on the right. I suppose that I could have walked to the entrance to it, but I did not. So, and now that I'm down here, it's too late anyway. Worth it. Look at all that coal. We need as much coal as possible because it takes so much to travel around the universe to see the different planets, and the game really, I mean, if you decided not to travel to different planets, you're not playing the game. So it's not worth doing if you're not going to go to different planets, so why not, right? They're growling at us. Grr, monsters, grr, grr. We might not meet up with anything. Let's go this way. There might not be anything to meet up with. There's a little puddle there, that might just be the end of it. I hope not, though. Making a tunnel, digging a tunnel, digging a tunnel, and making a tunnel. My wonderful singing voice, by the way, is what makes the world go round, so consider it a blessing. Let's see, we should be getting close if there is in fact somewhere for us to meet up with. We are at the very least getting out of the cobblestone, so it should go a little bit faster. Is there more tunnel? There's more tunnel, and oh my god, it's trying to kill me. Isn't that pleasant? It's like, hey, what's your name? How you doing? But it got stuck in a bad spot anyway, so I completely pummeled its butt. Yeah. Because I'm awesome, right? Not because it accidentally got stuck somewhere it should not have been. Totally because I'm awesome. And dead. And I keep missing because it keeps jumping. There we go. And dealt with. Oh, hi. Look, more. That's exciting. Come on. I just want to mine. I don't want to kill things. Oh, see, look, our health is low. So, one thing we can do now is apply ourselves a bandage. It will slowly heal, I believe, three of these, the segregated little areas up here. Oh, well, that's the end of the tunnel. That's a bit of a bummer. We'll just have to go down here. Wait just a second. There's a piece of coal there. Maybe more than one. More than one! Uh-oh. This is what happens when you get too cold. Just in case you were wondering. So, torches will slowly bring your heat back up. Campfires do much better because there's simply more fire to them, right? So that makes sense. And yeah, multiple torches also. The more torches you're surrounded by, the more fire you're surrounded by, so the faster your little green bar fills up down here. So we'll just hang out here for a second until we have enough heat going to dig a bit further. This is one thing I like about warmer planets. You don't have this problem. Onward! Into the wild reddish yonder. Let's keep lighting our way so we don't get confused. I do see that copper, and I am aware that ignoring it might hurt some of you, but that's what I'm doing. Uh-oh, water. This is where the flashlight comes in handy. Aha! World, check out the clay. Not clay, it's coal. Good gracious, it must be because it's late in the evening. It's not really even that late. But anyway. Good, I'm gonna leave that one there for me to stand on. I just have to get a big enough... There we go. Big enough kind of space in which to stand. Let's grab some coal. Now, coal, along with being really useful as a fuel source, is also really important if you want to make things like torches and steel bars and lots and lots of things. It's the item that I find the most useful, and it is not exceptionally plentiful, so when you see it, you really should grab it. And down we go. What's this? Iron. Got some iron. As we go into the darkness. Oh, cobblestone. Oh! Lots of cobblestone. Torchy. Whoa! And we're surrounded by coal again. Lots of iron there too. So that's exciting. I do like finding good resources in good large amounts, all in the same place. My favorite kind of mining. I think once I grab this little patch here, I'm gonna head back up because now we'll have enough iron to make things out of. And then we can head back up to the surface and make some things. Mining, 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 mining. Part of me really wishes that the pickaxe did a 4x4 area, not so that things would necessarily be faster, but because I'm like 4 blocks tall and it would make me happy not to have to always be running into little low-hanging pieces of dirt and stuff. Come on, you can do it. You can mine it. Oh, look, cave. That's tempting. I said I wouldn't. I said I would get the iron, and then we would go back to the surface. Come on, head spot. Come on. And there we go. Gotta get the iron. Gotta make an anvil. What is our quest? Is it make an anvil? No, make a furnace. And then we'll make an anvil. I guarantee it. Because there's no way to make better, faster, more awesome things if we do not have an anvil. And we now have collected the iron! Are we excited? I'm excited. Let's go back to the surface. I need the meat to be gone. And I need my dirts. Help me get to the surface again, because I made these silly pathways dirts. Made it. There's a bit more forward thinking here, but not quite forward thinking enough to make paths I would actually fit in. So there's that. Alright, up and up. Oh, and up. There we go. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. And we're getting there. And we're doing it. And we made it. And there's a thing that's gonna try and kill me. Are you gonna try and kill me? Oh, hey, you're not. You're a good thing. Isn't that fantastic? So, furnace. We'll just search. Stone furnace. So it needs a campfire. So we need to build ourselves a campfire. And then we'll be able to build ourselves a furnace. Why can I not find it again? There it is. Furnace. And we have done that quest. So now we need to make iron bars. So what we need to do is we need to put down our furnace, open up our furnace, and smelt some iron. Shouldn't take too long. It is a fairly quick process. Smelting the iron. Takes 2 of most ores in order to make most bars. Diamonds are a bit different, for example. Yay, quest complete. So now we're into crafting a distress beacon, so that's going to summon the first kind of boss of the game. And that's going to take us a little while to do. Anvil, there it is. Because we need lots of parts. So let's put the anvil down. Oh yes, also with the anvil you can now make weapons. And I like having, instead of this bulky 2-handed weapon, I like having 2 one-handed weapons. Because you can do one hand, the other hand, both hands off sync. Or you can like have a flashlight and have a weapon going, that kind of a thing. So I find it really useful to have 2 different weapons. We need to be in the anvil. And we want to find the distress beacon. So here's where you're going to find all your first kind of levels of armor. So copper is really the first. You can upgrade your hunting bow to iron. See, that's one of the things that you need pixels for. Where is it? Oh. It's over here, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Distress beacon. So you need 2 silver bars, 10 copper bars, 10 iron bars, and 100 wood planks. So that's 100 pieces of wood you have to change. 20 pieces of iron. That's a lot of stuff. So that's going to take quite a while to get to. And once that is done and the first boss is beaten, and it is a bit tough to fight that first boss, like you want to be going for a little while before you do. That's kind of the first section of the game is over. For now, I think I'm going to go back to the ship, teleport up, put my stuff down, because I like to keep my items kind of based in the ship. I find it a bit easier to keep control and to not lose things this way. I do want to take just a minute or two here to kind of go beyond this initial screen. We didn't really go left or right. Grab that coal on the way by. There's often interesting things you can find on the different planets. There's NPCs, there's treasure chests, there's weird tombs, and there's just a lot of cool stuff. It's a really well thought out game. Up we go. No! I will take none of this. Me and my Kirby slices do not accept defeat. Up we go. Up we go. These are interesting trees. They're like ridiculously thorny, and then they have what looks like some sort of organ hanging from them. Whoa! This might not end well for me. Oh look, there's a structure like right there, but I'm, yeah, pretty close to dead. So this is my first death, as you can see, and my birth is being shown on the screen basically. So as a plant, I come out of this pod thingy completely in the buff, and then magically come back here with all of my stuff. So back to the planet. Let's see if I can make it to that structure this time, and that might be a good place to end this one. A good, nice, interesting place to stop. Up and up and up. Not much for flat world in this one. Lots of weird little obstacles to jump up and over. Things that are gonna try and kill me. Isn't that fun? No! Oh, took it out that time. Yeah, you can't touch me. Oh, that one touched me. This is a good effort. And you. And you. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a chest in there and everything. And, I mean, I can totally access this door via the outdoors that is clearly there. I'll just dig down. It'll work out. Okie dokie. Other door. Let's get up to this chest and see what we've got. Pixels, always useful, and a torch. Well, not the most useful chest, but not the least useful chest either. And yeah, so that's like a little mad scientist monkey. The mad scientists are monkeys. Monkey village there. It is now, as you can see, nighttime, and typically nighttime means tougher things to try and defeat. So, usually, and although I'm not seeing any monsters whatsoever, usually nighttime means that the monsters are tougher. And there's some. And they are different. They are completely different monsters. They are the nocturnal monsters of the planet, so they're not just the same creatures, but tougher. Much tougher. They are just completely different creatures. So yeah, I guess on my second death in under a minute, I am going to end it for tonight in my spaceship. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please check out some of my other videos. I've got some Minecraft videos up, and a couple others right now. Who knows, maybe when you're watching this, there'll be a lot more. I fully intend to get some more videos up soon, so peace and happy gaming.